Right, almost ready. Have you done this kind of thing before?
I long time ago in the 60s with John Freeman, that face-to-face thing. But,
yeah, but I mean...
He was a hopeless amateur, broke down, wept halfway through the interview.
How did it resolve that particular encounter?
I gave him a hanky and told him to put himself together. I did a bit of a appearance on the Tube with Paula Yates and Jules Holland. Played a bit of boogie on that, but I'm not a radio. I've only done television, so this is all a new world to me.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to that. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm off any minute.
Sir Arthur, your work with eels is very well documented. It's perhaps less well known that during one experiment you came very close to death. How did that happen?
I was trying to test the strength of the eel and whether the strength of the eel was enhanced by an injection of thiobizilin, which, as you probably know, is a steroid much used by Betty Grable in the early days of Hollywood, which gave her those wonderful legs, because she was born with legs only 3 inches long. And her parents were determined to have a world-class film star-style daughter. But through administration of this drug and what is called tugging, namely pulling by the ankles, they managed to get Grable's legs up to the required film star length.
Wasn't there also a functional problem in this process? Sometimes things got horribly out of hand.
Yes, well, there was one occasion, I don't know if you've ever seen the sequence, but there are outtakes in the British War Museum which show Grable starting off a dance routine with the very long legs and winding up basically looking like a tea cosy. And the effects of the drug and the tugging were variable. There were many days she couldn't shoot because her legs got, frankly, too long for comfort.
They weren't just long, were they? They flexed backwards.
She could walk both ways, yes, which was an effect which startled Louis B. Mayer. Once I remember Louis B. Mayer was on his casting couch, casting himself, and suddenly he thought he saw Betty Grable walking in fact she was walking out. And that got up his nose. He was easily slighted.
Let's get back to you fighting the eel on the table. I believe during the course of that encounter you did very nearly die. Did you ever think during the struggle, I don't care if it kills me?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?